especially in the Asian American community. And there is so much undiagnosed mental health issues. And so when I was growing up, my family never talked about mental health. They were just like, well, you just have to, if you're sad, just go deal with it. A lot of times it was always just like, well, what do you have to be sad about? But as I was growing up, I realized there was so much undiagnosed anxiety and undiagnosed depression and undiagnosed grief and trauma that actually happened within my own family. I tried to share some of these things with my parents, but they just never really seemed to understand. But I could tell that they were in pain too. I think it is something that is very common for a lot of Asians where they just, either their families never talked about it, or if they did talk about it, it was more in the sense of you don't have to think about it. All you have to do is just just deal with it and then you can move on, which is not always the healthiest thing to do.